Hello students, myself Mahesh Sheke, your physics teacher from Dole Patel College of Arts, Commerce and Science. Today's topic is friction along the Indian road. Here we are going to discuss about how to find the friction between tire of the vehicle and that of the road surface. So before going through an experiment, let's talk about what they mean by friction. The property that resists the relative motion between two surfaces in contact is called friction. So if you observe first image, rolling ball comes to a rest position after covering certain distance because of friction. Now if you observe second image, the man is not able to stand on the surface in the absence of friction. So in some cases friction is necessary, while in some other cases it is necessary to avoid the friction. Now let's talk about the advantages of friction. Remember one thing, we are able to walk on the surface of road because of friction between foot and road surface. Again, brakes of the vehicle works due to friction. If we apply the brakes to a vehicle its speed will get reduced. Again, our footwear is provided with some patterns on it at the bottom of the sole in order to increase the grip with the surface of road. Again, the tire of the vehicle provided with some design on it in order to increase the friction. Again, the handle of the bat is provided with some rubber coating in order to increase the grip with hands. Let's talk about the disadvantages of friction. Friction opposes the motion. Friction produces heat in different parts of the machine. It is also produce noise. Remember one thing, automobile engine consume more fuel due to friction. So here, if we consider internal friction of the vehicle, it consumes, because of that, it consumes more fuel in the vehicle. Now let's talk about the types of friction. There are three types of friction: static friction, kinetic friction, and rolling friction. Now let's talk about static friction. So frictional force which balances the applied force is called static friction when body is at rest position. Again, let's talk about kinetic friction. When two surfaces are in contact with each other, when one surface is actually sliding over other surface, then the friction between those two surfaces is nothing but kinetic friction. Again, here if you observe first image, an ant pushing the block, initially that block will not move because of static friction. So if the force is increased from that ant, then that block will start moving on that surface, will start sliding on that surface because of kinetic friction. So if you consider third type, that is rolling friction. So the rolling friction is the friction between two surfaces in contact when one body rolls over the other body. So best example is given here. Bicycle rider rides the bicycle on the surface of road. So here tire of the vehicle rolls over the road surface. So the friction between those two is nothing but rolling friction. So here we are to find the rolling friction along the Indian road. So through let's talk about the small experiment based on that. The aim of this experiment is to calculate the rolling friction between tire of the vehicle and road surface. So here we select two kinds of road. Either you have to select tarmac road or cement concrete road. The apparatus used for this experiment is meter tape, chalk, and two-wheeler. Some precaution you have to take for this experiment. Remember one thing, this experiment should perform after midnight 12 a.m. or early in the morning around 4 a.m. when there is no crowd on the road surface. Again, the speedometer of the vehicle should be in good conditions. Now let's discuss about procedure of this experiment. Initially you have to draw one line on the road surface. अभी यहाँ पे u is equal to 50 किलोमीटर पर आवर दिख रहा है, उसके ऊपर एक लाइन हमने ड्रॉ की है with the help of chalk. Okay, then you have to move some sufficient distance from that line to backside. Okay, then start riding the vehicle with a speed of 50 kilometer per hour. So once you reach that line on the road surface, at that instant your speed should be 50 kilometer per hour, and at that instant you have to neutral the vehicle. So when you neutral the vehicle, your bike will come to rest position after covering some distance. So when your bike comes to rest position after covering some distance, that last final velocity will become v is equal to 0 kilometer per hour. So you are getting initial velocity, final velocity. Again, you measure the displacement, distance covered by that vehicle from initial position to final position. So that displacement is denoted by small s. So by using second kinematic equation, v square minus u square, that is equal to twice as, where a is acceleration, or we can say here deceleration, because speed of the vehicle will goes on decreasing here. So keep acceleration at one side, and if you shift other term to that side, so you'll get the expression a is equal to v square minus u square upon twice s. So all the values we have, if you substitute the values and calculate, you'll get the acceleration of the bike, or we can say here deceleration of the bike. So the let's use the formula for coefficient of rolling friction. So it is the ratio of acceleration of the bike upon acceleration due to gravity. Acceleration of the bike, we have acceleration due to gravity 9.8 meter per second square. If you substitute those values, you will get the value 0.03, near about 0.03. So this is, in this way we can find the rolling friction between tire of the vehicle and road surface. Now there are different factors acts on this rolling friction. So first one is air resistance, which is negligible. Again, acceleration due to gravity. In order to minimize the effect of acceleration due to gravity, you have to take the reading from both the sides of the road. Then you can take the mean of those two readings and then proceed further. Okay. Then air pressure inside the tire of the vehicle. If we increase the air pressure inside the tire, then friction will goes on decreasing, and if you decrease the air pressure, friction will goes on increasing. So again, internal friction of the vehicle is there. Because of that, consumption of fuel will take place. So that is again very important factor affecting the rolling friction. Okay, so that's it from today's lecture. Thank you very much. Thank you.